My name is Julia from New York. I am 60 years old now. I owned an art gallery downtown. Julia's gallery was my life's dream work. My husband died 5 years back. Art became my only true comfort. I loved finding new young artists. Their work filled my empty heart. One evening at an art show appeared. He was 20 and very talented. His name was Daniel Thompson then. He painted beautiful city street scenes. His art spoke to my soul. I bought 3 of his works. We talked about art for hours. His passion seemed real and deep. He visited my gallery every week. We discussed colors and painting styles. I felt young when we talked. Art connected our different age hearts. He said I understood his vision. Other people did not see clearly. I began to care deeply. Love grew through our shared passion. He painted portraits of me daily. I looked beautiful in his art. He said age brought real beauty. Lines showed a life well lived. We started dating after 3 months. I felt alive again with him. He moved into my apartment upstairs. The gallery became our home together. I supported his art career completely. Money meant nothing compared to love. We married in a small ceremony. Artist friends came to celebrate us. He quit his day job painting. I paid for everything he needed. His studio was in the basement. He worked there every single day, but his paintings never sold well. People did not buy his art. I bought them all myself secretly. I wanted to help his career. He grew angry when nothing sold. Art critics ignored his shows completely. I suggested different painting styles sometimes. He said I did not understand. Money became tight at the gallery. His art was not bringing profit. Young models came to pose daily. They were pretty and very thin. He said art needed real beauty. Old women could not inspire art. I felt hurt, but said nothing. Love meant supporting his artistic vision. The models stayed late every night. I heard laughing from his studio. He said they were just working. Art required long hours of focus. But neighbors began to talk quietly. They saw girls leaving very late. I followed him one cold evening. He went to a fancy restaurant. A young blonde girl waited there. They kissed across the dinner table. My heart broke into tiny pieces. Everything I believed was a lie. I went home and cried alone. The gallery felt cold and empty. He came back very late, drunk. I smelled perfume on his shirt. I asked him about the girl. He said she was just modeling. But I found love letters hidden. She wrote about their future plans. I showed him the letters sadly. He got very angry with me. He said I was too jealous. Old women always suspected young men. He packed his clothes that night. The girl waited in her car. They drove away to California together. He never looked back at me. I closed the gallery for days. I could not face the world. Art magazines wrote about our split. They called me a foolish woman. His new girlfriend was very famous. She was a successful fashion model. They appeared in gossip magazines weekly. He painted her portrait often now. I saw their photos everywhere. Daily. New York reminded me constantly of pain. The gallery began to fail badly. I could not focus on work. Artists stopped bringing me their pieces. My reputation was completely ruined somehow. Rent became impossible to pay monthly. The building owner demanded more money. I had to sell my art. 20 years of collection went away. The gallery closed on a Tuesday. I packed everything in small boxes. My apartment felt empty and cold. Paintings left dark squares on walls. I sat in the empty space. Memories filled every corner of silence. His unfinished painting sat on easel. He never came back for it. The portrait showed my younger face. I looked happy and full of. Now I looked old and broken. Love had stolen my last hope. I turned off all the lights. Darkness felt safer than bright truth. The city noise continued outside loudly, but inside was only quiet sadness. I wondered where he was tonight, probably painting her beautiful young face. My story ended in this silence. Art galleries need more than love. Dreams cannot survive on hope alone. Reality always wins in the end. Young men see opportunity in loneliness. Older women are easy targets often. I learned this truth too late. My heart paid the full price. The city never sleeps, they say. But broken hearts need rest sometimes. I sat until morning came slowly. Sunlight showed the empty gallery clearly. My reflection looked tired and old. The mirror showed my real truth. Love was just another art form. Some people paint it very well. Others, like me, buy the lies. We hang them on our walls. But false art always fades quickly. Truth shows through in the light. My gallery is closed forever now, but the lesson stays with me. Real love cannot be bought or browse. It must grow naturally and slowly. Art teaches us about beauty daily, but hearts need more than pretty. The city moves on without me. New galleries open every single day. Young artists still need support and loves, but I cannot trust my heart. My story ends with empty walls, but wisdom fills the quiet spaces.